moving his men back. Now Morpen came out for the parley there because the other two kings, Anarwed ap Brodri and Alonus ap Eluid, also came out. Although they didn't speak, they showed their presence and support for the King of Wessex. So Ragnar now knows that not only is he facing the men of Wessex, he's also facing the men of North Wales and West Wales. And the Vikings have been very generous. They're allowing the English to come and collect their half-dead bodies by the looks of it. I'm sure dead people can't walk. Now Vikings, you really ought to try harder at killing people. If they can get up and walk after you've killed them, it doesn't seem right to me. I don't think they want to get their knees covered in grass when they're dragged away, do you? Well, he's trying a little better, isn't he, this one? But still moving a bit. I don't think they wanted to lie down for the next hour. As you can see, the English are shooting arrows down on the Vikings. One of the English at the top there is armed with a sling. He's just about to shoot, throwing a rock into the straight into the ankles of the Viking army. The arrows raining down, so being returned by the Vikings. And of course, they're now assaulting the walls and trying to break in. For some reason, the English have decided to leave the gates open and fight them in the entranceway. Doesn't sound like a wise idea to me, but that's what they've decided to do. And you see in the towers, there are some warriors armed with spears trying to spear down upon the Vikings. Now you should be able to tell where the commanders are. You can see there's a green and yellow banner with a black raven on it, right behind Jarl Ragnar. So wherever Jarl Ragnar goes, that banner should go, so the warriors can identify him. The King of Wessex, Alfred, he has a red banner with a yellow dragon on it. You can see that at the top of the hill there, and Alfred is behind the line seeing what his men are doing. Again, you can mark out Anarwed ap Brodri. He's got the green and white banner with, it's got a red Celtic cross near the shaft. That's over on the left nearest the audience. And Alonus ap Eluid is the white banner with the blue Celtic cross on it. So those are the principal characters in the story. You always find out where they are by where the banner is. Now this initial attempt to rush the walls seems to have failed. I can hear orders are going out to the Vikings to break off and fall back. But of course, command is given by voice. The clatter of weapons makes it difficult to hear. So some of the warriors are not getting the message and being physically drawn back. And so they're falling back again. And quite possibly there'll be another parley as they decide what to do. The Vikings have shown that they mean business now. They've killed the hostages, they've made a single attack. The English are now chanting their traditional battle cry of Oot.
Press to the centre! Press right!
No Norwich! My Welsh and Cornish allies are a little bit fiery for you, aren't they?
Vikings withdraw, take places!
Hiding behind the wall? We built the thing. Anyone's coming along. You didn't do.
Now Ragnar's being very brave. He's all by himself. Hasn't even got his standard bearer next to him. There's a hint.
Come on! Little frightened children hiding behind your wall! Will you not face us like men? Make words for what you hide! Who does not face us? You are going to that spear! Huh? You stand behind you in the wall and try to you! Face us like men! Die like warriors!
Now you can see some of the warriors. This is Magnus, who with the Dane axe, the long axe next to the ropes here, shouting at the English and Welsh, trying to persuade, intimidate them.
In whose imagination?
Is it imagination, or will we win?
Now you can hear, I Vikings call upon Odin, because these Vikings are all pagans. I don't care who was that. That was Alonasap Eliud's standard bearer has been wounded by a Viking arrow as he returned.